to the 2nd of October already. I have uploaded my second vlog this morning. I'm doing well. It starts off like that in Vlogtober and then I'm chasing my tail, people, chasing my tail. Anyway, I'm going a wee bit later to the gym again today. So, I've ironed, I've cleaned the fridge, I've cleaned the bathrooms. I'm now going to whiz round with the Hoover until my friend messages me that she's ready. Oh, I was saying until my friend messages me that she's ready to meet me at the gym. So like I said, I actually prefer this to get my things done because look how quickly I get things done. I'm just going to get my wee Hoover out and zoom round. Can't believe this. Look, you all notice I still have the kids' little plastic. No, I don't think that was my kids. I think that was for my grandchildren. But I always used to use one of them to catch all their food, and I think I bought one when my grandchildren came along. So I'm keeping it in the hope that Luke may have children. Time will tell, people, time will tell. Anyway, gonna get everything moved. Oh, last night, oh, it was such a brilliant catch up with the girls. Really good. So Rebecca, my goddaughter, her daughter Sophia, and her niece Mahi, which I explained all that yesterday, but I don't think I said that Mahi's mum's mum is actually Rico's sister. Did I explain that bit? I don't think I did. I kind of went around a long way, but in actual fact that's the relationship there. So Mahi's grandma and Rico are brother and sister. Okay, that's that explained. Now let's get hoovering. Oh, dearie me. Also, I have a washing in and the weather looks good enough to get the washing out. So, yeah. By the way, these little things from Marks were really nice. They were really tasty. The little cocktail sausages and all the wee little things that I showed on the vlog were really tasty from Marks. I didn't check the ingredients because things are always, like, they'll always taste better if they add things in them, you know, like sugar and things like that. But they were really tasty, especially the wee cocktail sausages. So I normally pick mine up from Aldi's, but there is a big difference in the taste. Honestly, there is. But I tasted them and as a Rico, they've definitely got sugar in them. But like I said, I didn't check the ingredients, but as a wee treat now and again, they're all right. Lily enjoyed them as well. Okay, back to the quick whizzing round with the Hoover, and then hopefully I'll get a cupboard done as well. Which one? Oh, this one's a nightmare. Look at this one. So if I get that done today, I'm doing well. It looks like a mess. See, they do get messy because we shove things up, but they are never dirty. Never dirty, people. But yeah, I need to get that done today. But the sun is beaming in, so I'm trying to decide what to cook for dinner and I have no idea. I was going to do peas and yakhni again like I did the beans, but I just think it's too close. So I'm going to have a look at my cookery book for inspo, and it's hard because we don't really eat pastas and things. So I don't know, so that's what I made last week, but I used the pork. I was kind of thinking of making this. That's Luke's favourite. Do you know what, I might just do that because the peas give it a different taste. And maybe use chicken. I might do that actually. Might just do that. I'm not going to make anything like this. Kofta is one of my favourite dishes, but that's a lot of frying, people. I could do them in the air fryer right enough. I don't know, it's octopus there. Soup season, vegetable soup. That's what my mum's vegetable soup kind of would look like. What's this one? Cabbage soup. Ooh, cabbage soup. But for Rico, a soup is a starter. It's not a main meal. Chicken with spinach. Interesting. There's okra, love okra, but that again, these are all tomato based. I might just do the peas, you know, I just might do the peas. Let me check if I've got peas in my freezer. I'm gonna try my new mop, people. It looks lovely and fluffy. I know, exciting times. Right, let's do this. Flash mop bucket. Okay. Ooh. Should have maybe put it in my other sink. Yeah, that's better. Oh, dearie me. I did consider getting one of those mops where it spins, where you go and it spins, but people, I've got enough power in my hands and wrists and all that to squeeze it out myself. Right, let's do this. Beautiful. Keep telling you people it's the little things, like a clean kitchen. Hi. I'm just back from the gym. Well, I'm not just back from the gym. I finished the gym, jumped into Aldi's, went and got shopping, spent another fortune again. And quickly put the washing out and then ran into the shower because I hate when I just feel I need to shower as soon as I come in from the gym, but because I went to Aldi's, then I wanted to get the washing out before it's too late because it's like 2:15 now. But yeah, so I've had my shower and I feel clean now. I can sit and break my fast. But let me show you what I got from Aldi. I've decided on the chicken and pea casserole. It's slightly different in the fact that you don't add onion to this one. I'm specifically not going to add onion, and I can give some to Lily as well. Is what I'm going to do. Right, let me show you what I've bought again. So this is what I've got. Right, I've got the peas to make the pea casserole, but I'm going to add some cauliflower in it as well because cauliflower is really good for you. I've got some chicken thighs, which I'm going to make with the pea casserole. I'm actually going to use, I've got peas in the freezer, I'm going to use the old peas and add them in, but I like to have peas. I got onions because I didn't know if Rico had onions or not in the house, and it turns out we do have onions in the house. So we now have lots of onions in the house. And we don't actually need onions for this recipe. So that's all well and good. I got some Skittles. These are apparently limited edition. These, I'm kind of buying sweets now for Halloween. And of course, I've got Georgie here who will enjoy them as well. So I don't know why these are special edition. No two rainbows are the same. Neither are 2 packs of Skittles. Enjoy and add mix. I have no idea. Anyway, they must, I don't know if they're out for Halloween or whatever, but I bought them because they're normally in a red bag. Right, I got some square crisps as well to have. Don't even ask me, I just got them. I'll put them away, and it's good because I don't buy these things, and then if somebody comes over I don't really have crisps. Anyway, I got some sourdough because this is nice for dipping into the tomato sauce. I might even have a wee bit, and there's no added iron in here because you know in this country they add iron and 100 million other things, supplements into your bread. And you know me, I have loads of iron, people, loads and loads and loads of iron. So I don't like added things like that. So yeah, wheat flour, water, wheat, sourdough, yeast, ethyl alcohol, salt, wheat, gluten, fermented wheat. So do you see the drift? There's not all these other bits of scada that you don't need to put in breads. In this country, honestly, you're really hard pushed to get bread that hasn't got added iron in it. Anyway, back onto the food haul. I got some kefir, which is what I break my fast with. These are kind of, you don't normally find these, but we all know that Iron Brew is the national drink of Scotland. So Iron Brew Millions Jelly Babies. These are a rare find. I got some Dairy cheese triangles because Georgie loves these, and I'm picking her up from school tomorrow and taking her swimming, and I like to give her things like that to snack on. I'm also going to make some of my nuts as well because she loves them as well, so I got them. I got some flowers, only $2.39 for my kitchen. Oh, I forgot I cut flowers from the garden. I honestly forgot I had cut those flowers. I thought, oh, I'll buy some flowers for my kitchen. What an idiot. I'll mix them up. Never mind. I might put them in with my roses. That's what I'll do. I'll put them in with my roses. Okay, what's this? Oh yeah, I opened them when I came in and I gave Lily a treat. I got some coffee pods from Aldi for Rico because he had run out of his coffee pods until an espresso order comes. He's been drinking my decaf coffee pods. I got some crunchy peanut butter, some organic bread and my walnuts. These were literally the last 2 bags of walnuts. So I'm going to make them today as well because we've finished all of them. And that is my little shopping haul again. See, now that I'm doing these daily vlogs, I literally feel as if I do nothing but shopping. And that battery's going. Right, I'm going to break my fast now because I'm hungry, people. I haven't eaten anything. And start cooking. I broke my fast, so I've had my yogurt and things. I put my ears on, people, put my clothes on. I'm wearing all these clothes that I haven't worn for a while. One, because, you know, you're not going to wear a jumper dress. I'm just taking Rico's clogs off in the summer. But I'm going through my clothes to see what I want to put onto Vinted and what I'm going to keep. So let me show you my outfit. It's the first time I've had thick black tights on. This is what I have on. I think this was from New Look. Had it for a few years. It's just a plain dress. Kind of just outlines every part of your body, people. Every part of your body. There we go. Yeah. That's it. It's my yogurt and berries and peanut butter right there. Right there, people. That's it here. I don't know. I put it on and I think, oh, it's quite nice. But, you know, the only reason I've put this on now is because I'm vlogging. Otherwise I'd just probably still be in my dressing gown. Right, I'm going to go and cook. I'm walking backwards because the light. Because of the light, people, you need to have the light. Because if I do this, let me show you. This is what happens, see? It blurs me out. Maybe that's a good thing. And then it goes dark and it goes crazy. So that's why the window has to be... See, people? Oh. And right, let's go and cook the chicken. Cook the chicken. I was nearly tempted. I was going to go to Mark's to pick up the chicken because for the last while that I've been buying thighs from Aldi's, I haven't been enjoying them. But maybe, and I read and they're kind of Scottish. What did it say? And I thought, right, I'm going to give them another try. Reared on trusted Scottish farms to high welfare standards. And I thought, right, I'll give them another go. Anyway, I've got the pot heating just now so I can brown off the chicken. Same process as I did with others, but I'm not going to add onion. Let's see if it makes a difference if I don't add onion. Some recipes do when you make yakni and some recipes don't. So I'm not going to, because I think the peas are going to give lots of flavouring. The cauliflower is going to give lots of flavouring. Will I add onion? I don't know. Right. I'm definitely going to add onion. Oh, I've decided. I'm adding onion. I'm adding Rico's onion. 1 onion. I'm going to add it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook one of those chicken thighs for Lily and keep it separate for her to have, is what I'm going to do. And yeah. And then I'll just cook her some veg separately that's what I'm going to do. Right, let's get chopping. It's basically the same recipe as I did last week. I'm just going to fry up my meat, fry up my onion. I'll probably add a bit of garlic in because I like a lot of flavouring in my cooking. Dill. Dill's a really good ingredient to add in a pea casserole as well. Right, let's get started. And enough chatting. And remember, you need to be very, very careful of raw chicken, people. Okay? So, this knife will not be used for anything else now because it's touched that chicken packaging. Also, for any of my Greek people, Cypriot people out there, I do know that normally with the pea casserole we normally add artichokes, but people, I'm in Scotland. Unless I grow them, I can't find artichokes. I mean, I looked in Aldi today for artichokes. You know, like you know how we used to get the tin ones. I suppose maybe if I'd gone to Sainsbury's or somewhere like that, I would have bought them. But I didn't have the time, people. I wanted to come home and shower, so I checked in Aldi's for artichokes and they didn't have any. So yes, I am well aware that you normally add artichokes to a Greek Cypriot pea casserole. Okay, I fried up the onion. I haven't actually added any fat because the chicken had plenty, let me tell you. And I've added my cauliflower and frying that up. Then I'm just going to add everything else in, the peas and the chicken. I'll probably put the chicken in before the peas so they don't end up like mashy peas. Also, before I forget, I want to say a big thank you for those of you that are taking the time to watch my vlogs and to watch them to the end, because if you do watch the vlog to the end, it really does make the biggest impact on my channel. That, a thumbs up and a comment. So I know there's a few of you out there that leave multiple comments, so thank you for doing that, because it really, honestly, that's what makes a difference to the channel. If you watch bits and pieces of the vlog, it's really bad for my channel. So just let it run. Rather than switching it off, go and do something. Oh gosh, she's really boring. I'm gonna go and do something and hopefully the vlog is finished by the time I come back. Just leave it run, people, because it's really bad for the channel if you don't watch it to the end. So watching it to the end, a thumbs up and comment, multiple comments, really make a difference to the channel. So just want to say thank you so much to those of you that really take the time to support me on all the videos, because there's some of you that are right there with me on every single video. So a big thank you. Just wanted to say that. I was just fixing my camera. I really need to go and get this sorted. I've got the sun beaming through. See it? Right there. Yeah. Also, I've been meaning to tell you, did I tell you this? I'm right into audiobooks just now. I did tell you all of that, didn't I? Yeah. Oh. Anyway, so I've listened to How to Do You by Jacqueline Hurst. After I'd listened to that, I thought, do you know what? I'm going to listen to Lydia Millen's Evergreen book as well. So Jacqueline Hurst is Lydia Millen's life coach, and basically it sounds like she rescued Lydia Millen. She kind of helped her get through a really bad time in her life. I think it was probably during COVID time. I think we all had our struggles during COVID time. I certainly had mine. Hold on till I pull that blind down. Yeah, I was saying I certainly had my struggles during COVID time. I mean, I think that was the first time I ever realised that I had anxiety. I kind of pinpointed what anxiety was: panic attacks, being afraid of dying, all those things. And a lot of those things actually both ladies address in their book. Now, because Jacqueline Hurst is Lydia Millen's life coach, there are a lot of similarities within the books and what they're saying, obviously, because that's who's kind of taught Lydia Millen how to deal with certain situations. I enjoyed both books. I enjoyed Jacqueline Hurst's one. They're different. I would say they're different. Lydia does a lot of comparisons to the seasons. I think to listen to these types of books, you have to be in that mindset. And I know when I listen to books like that, they calm me. They make me feel better. If I feel my anxiety coming on, if I listen to something along those lines, it makes me feel a lot better. So I thoroughly enjoyed Jacqueline Hurst's book. She talks about a lot of different things. She talks about herself and her addictions, and there was many. And also her background, which is not the background that we all associate with a drug addict and all of that, but I'll let you read the book. Now, Lydia Millen's book, again, was a good read. There was parts of it I felt she was... The book, to me, was a therapeutic book for herself. That's how I saw a lot of it. It was about Lydia Millen, the book, obviously. But I felt in some of the pages, I would think... I was going to say she's excusing herself for things that she did. Is that the right word? I don't know if excusing herself is the right word, but I felt there was an attempt there to justify. Oh, I don't know if that sounds horrible, but I don't mean it to be horrible. I thoroughly enjoyed the book. I was listening to the book when I was taking Lily a walk, so I was out in nature. A lot of it did make sense to me. There was things like, you know, she spoke up in her book allegedly about Love Island, okay? So she was talking about this series that she was watching. She didn't name it, but to me it sounded like Love Island to me, okay? And she said, you know, she would never ever watch something like that because it made her very critical of the people, and she was kind of joining in with that culture of criticizing people online, people that we watch and all of that. And that's all well and good because that's her choice. But you know, when I watch things like that, enjoy it, it's a reality show. These people are putting themselves in that situation, knowing that's what's going to happen. They all have counselling, and you know, they're in there in the hope that they'll become famous. By the way, I'm playing with my hair because it is really, really greasy and it's yucky and all of that, because you all know I don't wash my hair on a daily basis. I basically try and only wash my hair once a week, and that's me done my third workout at the gym this week. I should just have kept it up, shouldn't I? Should have just kept it up. Let me just put it back up. So yeah, I would say I did enjoy the book. I'd also add here that I put on my Instagram that I enjoyed it. And I said when I was, because you all know, those of you that watch me on Instagram, I just chat away every morning, and I said I was enjoying the book. And I said, people don't come for me because I said I liked Lydia's book. Because the reason I said that was because Lydia is so famous, okay? And people feel that they know her, and people have an opinion of her, okay, which is natural. It's natural as a human race. What we do, you know, we're not zombies. We don't walk about not having an opinion on things. Of course we do, but there's always a nice way to have opinions. Okay, so the point I was making up when I mentioned Lydia, or if I happen to mention her, or if I made a video and I've mentioned her, there's always going to be people in the comments that come in with negativity and their thoughts and blah 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 blah, because when we put ourselves online, people think they know us inside and out, okay? And that was the reason why I said it. Don't come for me, like, don't start all of that baloney, you know, with, oh, Lydia's this, that and the other and blah 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 blah. You get a lot of positive comments as well, right? But that's why I said it. What happened? Lydia, or one of Lydia's team, it was Lydia's account, actually replied to my story saying, I hope nobody did come for you. Glad you enjoyed the book. It was along those lines. I don't have my phone here to read it word for word, but I felt as if I felt as if I'd got that on the hand, because it was like, oh, I mean, I didn't expect them to come. I mean, she must have countless of people tagging her, mentioning her, whatever, on social media. So the last thing I expected was somebody to actually pick up on it. But anyway, yeah, just wanted to say that. So I enjoyed listening to both books, but both are books that I wouldn't enjoy reading, but I would enjoy listening to. First one I read when I left Milton Keynes. I put it on and finished it by the time we got to Scotland. Lydia's one, Evergreen, I was just reading kind of just on my walks, so just wee snippets. And they are the kind of books that you can reread, which is really good. And they are the kind of books you can put down and pick up at any time. Okay, that's me all chatted out. I really need to start editing. I could have cleaned out the cupboard in that time. Oh, my nuts! My nuts! Okay, we're fine. The nuts are delicious. I have my decaf coffee. That's what's so great about decaf coffee, because you can have it anytime. But my pea casserole overflowed. There was far too much juice in it, but anyway. So I had to clean all that up. Right, let's try and get a vlog edited. Okay, the actual vlog, this vlog should be going up, that I'm editing right now, the 3rd of October. But I don't know if I'm going to put up a vlog on my wee moan about Vinted on this vlog. You'll know all that because I will have decided. I'm thinking I'm going to do another vlog. I'll have a look. Anyway, I better get on with it.